Hello, I'm Jo. Welcome to this full body vinyasa flow. Today we will lengthen and strengthen and work on our mobility. We're going to move around the mat a little bit in the flow section of the class. So if you get a little bit lost at any point, just hit the pause button, take a little look, see where we're going, and then get ready and go again. That's the joy of your practice at home. You can stop whenever you need to. Leave any poses out that don't work for you today. Listen to the options. They are there for you to choose what works best for your practice today. Let's get started. In a seat, I am going to suggest kneeling. However, if that's not good for you, just take any seat that you like. Kneeling is so that we can get into the tops of the feet and the ankles. And then just allow your shoulders to fall down, soften your gaze or close down the eyes. Rest your hands anywhere on your lap, palms up or down. Let's start to connect to the breath. Simple breathing in and out through the nose. Sometimes it's a little hard to switch off from our thoughts, from what has already been or what lies ahead, but just allow yourself this gift of letting go of any responsibility and sitting in the experience of the present moment as we start to make the connections to the thoughts, to the body, to the breath. Let's bring a little more focused breath now. As we inhale through the nose, bring your shoulders up towards the ears, and exhaling out through the mouth, just shrug them down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale out through the mouth, shrug them down. Go again. Keep going. Finding that release on the exhale, letting anything go that we need to physically, mentally, emotionally. Go one more round. Let the shoulders sit down and stay down. Natural breath in and out through the nose. And then take the hands behind you, find opposite hand to elbow. Keep the spine tall as you bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. The left shoulder might want to rise up. You're going to see if you can keep that down. So right ear to right shoulder. Bring the head up through center and switch it. Left ear, left shoulder. Try and keep the right shoulder down. Bring the head up through center. Allow the chin to fall towards your chest. Maybe move the head a little side to side. And then release the fingers to your mat behind you. Tent the fingers, lift the chest, lift the chin upward. And then fold over your thighs, bring your hands into fists and just rest your forehead onto the fists for child's pose. We're not extending the arms straight away, so just notice how it feels in the low back. Again, focusing on the sensation. Okay, lift your head off your hands and extend your arms shoulder width. Spread the fingers. Take the knees so that they're hip width if they weren't already. Moving in and out of child's pose to cobra. So start lifting your hips so that you can tuck all 10 toes under, then sit the hips towards the heels again. Crawl your hands a little further forward. Now as you inhale and start to lift the hips, don't lift them too much. Don't let the chest collapse, so start rounding the back, the whole back. And then lift the hips further, roll forward to your knee plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat, untuck the toes, squeeze the glutes, lift up to Bhujangasana, your cobra pose. Inhale takes you back to child's pose with the toes tucked. And then lift the hips round the spine again, all the way, the whole spine, and then roll forward. Lower your hips, untuck the toes, lifting the chest, cobra. Lift it back again, the hips, send the hips to the heels. Balasana. Lift the hips round the spine, roll forward, find Bhujangasana. From your Bhujangasana, keep lifted. We're just going to roll onto the right hip, keeping the right arm bent and straightening as much as we can into the left. So push into the left hand, roll onto your right hip. Back through center, press into the right hand, roll onto the left hip. Left arm stays bent, right arm straightens. Through center, side to side again, onto the right hip. Through center, onto the left hip. Through center, slide your hands back a little bit more, tucking with the toes untucked, press into the tops of the feet, lift the chest a little more, or maybe you press into the feet and the hands and lift up for upward facing dog. The chest is still through the arms. Please make sure that's happening. Hips and thighs are lifted. If your chest is behind the arms, it's going to feel very intense on the low back. Together, lower the knees if they weren't already, and then send it back to tabletop position. So with your hands directly under your shoulders, spreading those fingers, let's move the shoulders backwards and forwards. And then right through center, come onto the tops of the hands, spread the fingers face each other, straighten the arms as much as you can here, and now make a fist. And then open the fingers again, making a fist and reopening. Keep going. And then onto the palms again, fingers face forward. In and out of cat and cow, but with a half bind. So just making it a little different. Bring your left forearm to your low back. With the right arm staying straight, inhale, lower the belly. Chest reaches forward, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round the spine, cat pose, chin to chest. Inhale, lower the belly. Exhale, round the spine. One more, inhale, lower. Exhale, round. Neutral spine, just crawl your right arm forward, slide the hand forward and lower your chest to heart to earth pose with the half bind. Reaching your chest towards the mat. Keep the half bind. Press strong into your right hand so that right arm is lifted. The forearm is lifted off the mat. Lift your chest, slide your hand in a little, the right hand, and then lower to your forearm. Supported forearm plank, turning to the left. So open your torso to the left, lift your left arm up, maybe the left toe stay down, or maybe you lift it up. Using your obliques, your core strength here. And we're reversing those poses on the left side. So set your left toes down. If it was lifted, set your left forearm down. Open your supported forearm plank to the right. Right arm reaches up. Right toes stay down or you lift them up. Still breathing. Remember your breath is your guide and your body. Let the breath be fluid. Then back to that half bind with the right forearm, set the right toes down and bring your right shin back to the mat. Lift the left forearm, send the hand further away so you can release your chest to the mat for heart to earth with a half bind. Shift the weight back a little into the hips so you can slide your left hand back under your shoulder for cat and cow. Inhale, lower the belly. Keep the half bind. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lowers the belly. Exhale, send the spine up. One more, inhale. Exhale. Keep the spine rounded for cat. Send your right hand to the mat. Tuck your toes, shift your hips back, walk the hands forward, downward facing dog. Your first downward dog, so any movement you need. Let the head be heavy. Don't worry about those straight legs just yet if this is your first practice or movement for the day. And then similar to our child's pose to cobra, we're going to take bent leg downward dog. So we're going to bend the legs deep and press our chest to our thighs, and then pressing off the feet, extend the legs round forward to plank pose. And then lower the knees and lower all the way to your belly, lifting up to cobra. And then back to downward facing. So you can do 2 more like that, or we ripple forward to upward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the legs, push off the feet, ripple forward to plank, lower the knees, lift to cobra, or let the hips drop towards the mat, upward facing dog, toes are still tucked. And then engage the core, hips up and back, downward facing. Lift the heels, bend the legs, chest to thighs, spring forward, plank pose, lower knees, lift up to cobra, or lower the hips towards the mat, tuck the toes still, upward dog. Engage the core, downward facing. Breath in, breath out. You should feel warm now and we're ready to flow. Breathing in and out. Gaze forward. Right foot steps to right hand, lower the back knee. Untuck the back toes or keep the toes tucked. Frame that front foot with your fingers. We're lifting the back knee. So if you're on the top of the foot, decide if it might be too intense. If it is, tuck the toes. We're just going to pulse that thigh towards the mat, using the hips, just lifting and lowering just tiny amount. Really lengthening and strengthening into the back thigh. When you reach your lowest point next, without the knee touching the mat, keep it and hold. Now set the knee down, tuck your toes and bring your spine up. Option 1, you bend at your elbows and you reach your thumbs to your shoulders. Option 2, bring the palms together and reach your thumbs to the nape of the neck, lifting and squeezing the elbows up and together. If it's more suitable, back toes can be untucked here. Now reach the arms up and forward, send the hips back, half splits only, don't pick up the toes, keep the toes down, really press into that front foot and reach forward. If you need to, fingertips come down. Rebend into the front leg, bring your hands to your heart, lean forward, warrior 3, tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee. Fingers can come down to the mat or keep the hands at your heart as you lean forward with the crown of your head, keep leaning, and then pick up that back leg. You decide where you want your hands for your Virabhadrasana 3. Have a little bend in your standing leg, gaze forward and down, your drishti, and then come on up. Set the left foot down to the mat, bring the arms up. Inhale here, heel toe the feet a little closer together. Exhale, sit back to chair pose or Utkatasana. Weight into the heels, lengthen the tailbone under. Engaging the core. Breathing in. Breathing out, you cactus the elbows. Breath in. Breath out, interlock the fingers behind you and fold. Head down, hips and knuckles up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Use an inhale to rise to Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the arms up, palms meet. Exhale as you bring your hands to heart, sit back to chair pose and then twist your chair to the right. Either the elbow comes to the thigh or the outer arm to the outer thigh. Rotate the shoulders as well here. Bring the belly in, but you can still breathe into it. Now gaze down and off to the right. That's going to help you with balance. Send the weight into your right foot. We're going to keep the twist, but step back to lunge. If you need to, untwist and then retwist. Step it back, left foot back. Drive the back heel back, engage your inner thighs. Rotate from the waist, chest, shoulders. And then unwind, frame the foot with your hands, send the hips back for pyramid pose. Straighten any amount into your front leg, press into the big toe side of the front foot, bringing your chin towards your shin. Option 1, you stay here. If this is enough, option 2, see what it feels like to bend into the back leg to hover that knee above the mat. Rebend into both legs, lower the back shin for low lunge. We're going to turn to face the left side of the mat, so swing that left foot over to the right, gate pose. Turn to the left, extend that right leg so the edge of your foot matches the top edge of your mat. Left fingers down to the mat, right arm up and over your ear. Now before we go to our next pose, think of your side angle pose, only low. Inhale, bring the arms up, rebend into the front leg, turn the toes to face the top of the mat. Right forearm to your thigh, left arm up and over the ear, or right hand to the mat. So in and out of those two poses just one more time, okay? Bring the spine up, gate pose. Extend that right leg, left fingers down, right arm up and over the ear. Back to low side angle, rebend into the front leg, forearm to thigh or hand to the mat. Then to lizard pose, set both hands inside that right foot as you heel toe that foot to the long edge of your mat and swing the left foot to face the back of your mat. Twisted lizard. Left fingers stay down on the palm as you twist and reach your right arm up. We're taking this to reverse lunge. So inhale, bring your spine up, turn your chest forward, circle the arms. Left hand finds your left hamstring, right arm reaches up and back. Maybe your left hand finds your heel and you straighten into the front leg. Gaze up if it feels suitable or gaze ahead. And then circle the arms back to your twisted lizard. Either the left hand comes down or your forearm comes down, right arm up. Bring it back up again to reverse lunge, circle the arms, left hand to your left hamstring, right arm up. Or maybe the right hand finds your ankle. You could even straighten the leg, the front leg. And then back to twisted lizard, left hand down or left forearm, right arm up. Bring the spine up, send both hands inside that front foot. We're going to swing that left foot over to the right, turn to the left and sit all the way down. Slide that right heel away from you. Option 1, you could take the heel of your left foot inside the right thigh. Option 2, the heel sits outside your left hip. Side body stretching here, so keep those right toes active. Right forearm inside the right thigh. Now turn this left shoulder back before you extend the left arm over the ear. Feel the sensation of the pose. Don't overthink about maybe it's touching the toes or finding the foot, okay? Just feel the length of your side body and understand what's going on in the lower body. Parigasana. And then we're bringing the spine up. This is where we're going to turn to face the back of the mat. So your hands are going to frame this left thigh. You pick up the hips, turn to face the back of the mat, cow face legs. So swing that left foot over to the right. Knee is in the middle and then cross the right leg behind it. So knee is stacked over knee and then sit your hips down. If this isn't for you, you're going to take half cow face legs and extend your right leg. So option 1, you stay upright. Option 2, you fold forward over the leg. So the left leg is on top. Notice how it feels in the outer hips. Bringing the spine up, we're going to turn to Malasana by pivoting on the feet. How we're going to do that is this leg that's on top, that's the foot that's going to lead us. So we set our hands to frame that left foot and then pick up the hips, pivot on the feet, turn to Malasana, heels in, toes out, sit down to your yogi squat. If the heels are lifted, no worries, just bring your hands down to the mat. See if you can bring the neck up tall. Sit the hips a little deeper. And then the hands come down, the hips lift just a little. Shift your weight forward into the hands and then step back to plank and lower knees, chest, chin. Sweep on up to cobra pose. And then hips up and back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Inhale, belly is soft. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot to your left hand, lower the back shin. Runner's lunge, so frame that foot with your fingertips. Back toes can be tucked or untucked. Lift the back knee. If you're on the top of your foot, pay attention. If it's too much, tuck your toes. And then just pulsing the hips just slightly up and down, lengthening and strengthening into that back thigh. Really engage the back leg. The next time your thigh is at its lowest point without the knee touching, hold. Then set the shin down. Bring the torso up underneath asana, arms come up alongside your ears. Option 1, bend at the elbows, thumbs reach for the shoulders. Option 2, the palms meet, thumbs to the nape. Lift the elbows together and up, taking a little back bend. Then reaching forward with the hands, send the hips back, a variation of Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits, pull the hips back, but keep those left toes down, really press into that foot. If you need to, set the fingertips down. Coming into our warrior 3, we bend into the front leg, pull your hands to your heart, lean forward, pick up the back knee. Fingers can come down to support you. You keep leaning forward with the crown of your head and then pick up the back leg, point or flex that foot, make it active, have a little bend in your standing leg. Bring your hands anywhere you like. Nice and slowly bring the spine up. Your right foot lands last on the mat. Inhale, bring the arms up alongside your ears. Exhale, sit to Utkatasana. Sit, weight into your heels. If it helps, lift the toes. Breath in, breath out, cactus the elbows. Inhale, exhale, interlock the fingers behind you, forward fold, knuckles up, head down. Inhale, sweep the spine up with the arms, Urdhvastasana, the palms meet, heel toe the feet a little closer together. Exhale your hands to heart back to chair pose, twisting to the left. Left elbow to the thigh or outside the thigh. Rotate from your chest and your shoulders as well. Now remember, for your balance, you're going to gaze down and off the left. We're taking the right foot back to a lunge. You can untwist and retwist or keep it. Step the right foot back, press the heel back, engage your inner thighs, find your twist. Unwind, set the fingertips down, pull the hips back, straighten any out into your front leg for pyramid pose. Bringing your chin a little closer towards your shin, press into the big toe side of that front foot. If this is going well and you want a little more, challenge yourself, bend into the back leg. Deep as you can. And then we bend into both legs together, lower the back shin. Swing that right foot over to the left and turn your torso to the right. Extend the left leg, gate pose. The edge of your foot faces the top edge of your mat as you bring your right fingertips down, left arm up and over the ear. Bringing the spine up, we bend into the front leg, toes face forward, left forearm comes to your thigh, right arm up and over the ear, side angle pose, or maybe the left hand comes to the mat. In and out of the two, back to gate pose. Right fingertips down, extend the left leg, left arm over the ear. Lift up with the side body. Back to side angle as you rebend into that front leg, forearm to thigh or hand to the mat, right arm over the ear. And then to lizard pose, heel toe, that left foot to the left edge, bring both hands inside and swing your right foot to face the back of the mat again. Right fingers stay down or the right palm lands as you inhale and lift your left arm up. we're circling back to reverse lunge. So circle the arms, bring the torso up, turn your chest to face forward. Right hand finds your hamstring, left arm reaches up and back. Maybe the right hand finds your heel. Lift the chest, maybe straighten into the front leg. Gaze up if it feels good. And then back to twisted lizard. Circle the arms, right hand or forearm down, left arm up. Back to reverse lunge, bring the spine up, turn the chest forward, circle the arms. Right hand to the hamstring or ankle, left arm up and back. Maybe you straighten the front leg. And then back to twisted lizard. Circle the arms, right hand or forearm down, left arm up. And then lift on up to both hands. We're going to swing that right foot over to the left again. Turn to the right, slide that left heel away from you. Come to sit down. Either your right heel is inside your left thigh or your heel is outside your hip. Side body stretch, left forearm comes inside the left leg, roll that right shoulder back, and then extend that right arm over the ear. Reaching towards the toes, but finding them isn't necessarily the goal, okay? Feel the stretch. Bringing the spine up, frame that right thigh with your hands, press into the fingers, lift the hips, turn to face the back of the mat, really pivot on that right knee, swing the right foot over to the left, and then cross your left leg behind it. Both feet are out to the side as you sit your hips down in between. Now, if double leg Gomukhasana isn't for you, extend that left leg forward. Staying upright is your option 1, or option 2, fold over the legs. And just preparing us for our next move as we turn to Malasana. Just remember, it's the top leg, that foot will lead you. So the right leg is going to lead you. Bring the spine up, turn to face that right foot. So we're turning to the left, bring the fingertips down, press into the foot, lift the hips, turn on the feet. Malasana yogi squat, heels in, toes out, bring your hands to heart. So we are going to transfer into vinyasa in a moment. So you can step back and lower knees, chest and chin. If you know you have a strong chaturanga, we can spring back and land in chaturanga and take upward dog. Okay. Lift the hips just a little. Place the hands down. Send the weight into the hands. Either you step back one leg at a time, or allow the feet to land back in chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower to your shins, bring the big toes to touch, take the knees wide. If you wanted to child's pose or come to a kneeling position, resting your hands on your thighs, gazing down off the tip of your nose, just so you can understand how you feel right now. Give yourself a few moments to observe, to scan the body, to check in with your breath. If you're ready, folks, we're going to go through the flow again. If you need to rest a little more, take a sip of water, catch up when you're ready, or hit pause. Okay, downward facing dog. See how this down dog feels compared to your first one. Press the chest to the thighs. Press into the hands, let the head be heavy. Inhale. Exhale. And gaze forward. On your inhale, step your right foot to your right hand. Keep the back knee lifted this time and take high lunge, bringing the arms up, Ardha Chandrasana. And then bending at the elbows, reach for the shoulders or palms together, thumbs to the nape. Lift the elbows up and back. Lift the hands up, drop the back heel in and down, straighten into your front leg, reach forward for a halfway lift of pyramid. And then rebend into your front leg, bring your hands to heart, lift up the back heel, lean forward into your warrior three. Use your hands any way you need them. Maybe you need them for support. Gaze forward and down, brace your core. And then this time set your fingers to the mat, lift the leg a little higher for standing splits. And then set that left foot down alongside the right. And rise all the way, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight into your heels, breath in. Breath out, cactus the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind you, forward fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana again here. Exhale, hands to heart, sit back into chair pose. Twist your chair, twist to the right. If it feels good, maybe pick up the heels. If the heels are lifted, set them down. Gaze down and off the right. Stepping back to twisted lunge. Untwist if you need to. Left foot steps back. Find the twist. And then unwind, hands frame that front foot. Pull the hips back. Pyramid pose. If this is going well, bend into the back leg. And if you want still more of a challenge, reach both arms back. Good. We lunge, back shin comes down, okay. Turning to the left, you're going to swing the left foot over to the right. Turn your torso to the left. Gate pose, left fingers down. Right leg extends, right arm up and over the ear. So the flow should start to feel a little familiar now as we bring our spine up and find our low side angle. Rebending into that front leg, left arm over the ear. Back to gate pose. Left hand to the back of your mat, right arm over the ear, extending the right leg. Low side angle, rebend the front leg, sweeping to the top of the mat. And then lizard pose, hands inside that front foot, heel toe that foot to the long edge, swing your left foot back. Left hand stays down as you inhale and twist up to the right with the right hand. Bringing the spine up, circle the arms, reverse lunge. Chest faces forward and up, left hand to left leg, right arm up and over. Maybe you straighten into the front leg. Back to twisted lizard, left hand or left forearm down as you circle the arms and right arm up. Reverse your lunge again, circle the arms. Keep the front leg bent or straighten it. Back to twisted lizard, left hand or forearm down, right arm up. And then lift up, hands inside the front foot. Swing your left foot over to the right, turn to the left, slide that right heel away. Decide if you're going to sit, if you're going to bring the heel, left heel inside the thigh, or if you're going to sit it outside your hip. Keep those right toes active as you side body stretch, right forearm inside the thigh, left arm up and over. Bringing the spine up, hands frame the left thigh, pick the hips up, turn to the back of your mat for cow face, swing that left foot over to the right, cross the right knee behind that, sit the hips in between the heels of your feet. If you needed to, right leg can be extended, stay upright, or fold forward. Remember, it's the top leg, that foot leads you. So bring the spine up, Turn to the right, fingers frame the foot, step into the foot, pick up the hips, pivot on the feet, heels in, toes out, Malasana, yogi squat. Now remember, you have options to vinyasa. You can step back with the hips low to your plank and lift up to cobra, or lift the hips just a little, hands down, send more weight into the hands, and then lightly spring the feet back, London Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And everybody finding downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, the left foot steps to the left hand, keep the back knee lifted for high lunge, bringing the arms up. And then bending at your elbows, thumbs to the shoulders or palms together, thumbs to the nape. Lift the elbows together and up. Reach the hands up, reach forward, drop your back heel in and down. Keep reaching forward in a halfway lift for your pyramid. And then to Virabhadrasana 3, we bend into the front leg, lift the back heel, hands to heart. Keep reaching the crown of the head forward. Eventually the back leg lifts. You decide how you want your hands or where you want your arms. The hands come down to the mat, take standing splits. See if you can fold towards that left leg, picking the right leg up a little higher. And then bring the spine up, lightly step your right foot down. Come all the way up. Urdhva, gaze up. And then heel toe the feet a little closer as you sit into chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep the arms alongside the ears. Breath in. Breath out, cactus the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind you, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, the whole torso comes up, the palms meet, Urdhva. Exhale, hands to heart, chair pose, twisted, twisting to the left this time. Gaze down and off the left. If it's feeling good, pick up the heels, engage the inner thighs. Set the heels down. Transfer your weight into your left foot, unwind, or keep the twist. Step the right foot back, twisted lunge. Untwist, hands frame the front foot. Send your hips back, pyramid pose here. Folding over that front leg. Option 1, you stay as you are. Option 2, bend deep into the back leg. And if you still want more, reach the arms back. Back to lunge, lower the back shin. Okay, we're turning to face the right. So swing that right foot over to the left. Extend that left leg. Right fingers down, left arm up and over the ear. Gate pose. Bring the torso up, low side angle. Right arm over the ear as you rebend into that front leg. Back to gate pose, circle the arms, back of the mat. Right fingers down, left hand reaches to the back of your mat. Back to low side angle, rebend in the front leg, right arm over the ear. And then lizard pose, both hands come inside that front foot, heel toe it to the long edge, swing your right toes back. Twisted lizard. Right hand down, left hand twist up. To reverse lunge, bring your spine up, turn your chest forward, circle the arms, left hand to your leg anywhere. Right arm up and back. Maybe straighten in the front leg if you went deeper. Keep the chest turning up. Reach back, gaze up. Back to twisted lizard, circle the arms. Left hand or right hand or forearm comes down, left hand up. Reverse your lunge again. Windmill the arms. Steady and slow. And then back to twisted lizard. Right hand or forearm down, left arm up. Lizard pose, hands inside the foot. Turning to Parigasana, swing your right foot over to the left, turn to the right, extend your left heel. Either sit the right heel inside your thigh or outside your hip. Side body stretch, left forearm inside the left thigh, right arm rolls back, reach towards the top of your mat or the toes. Bring the spine up, Gomukhasana to the back of the mat, hands frame that right thigh, lift the hips, turn to face the back, pivot on your right knee, swing the foot over to the left and cross the left leg behind, both feet swing out as you sit your hips right down the middle. If you needed to, again here, extend that left leg, stay upright or fold forward. So last little reminder, the leg that's on top, which is your right leg, is the foot that's going to lead you to turn to Malasana. Walk the hands in and up, bring the spine up, turn to the left, hands down, press into the feet, lift the hips, pivot, yogi squat, Malasana. Notice if your squat has a little more space now. This is our fourth round. Okay, so remember you have options to vinyasa. You can sit the hands down, keep the hips low, step back to plank, lifting up to cobra. Together, lift the hips, set your hands down. If you want to, you're jumping back to chaturanga, lean the weight forward, spring the legs back, chaturanga, hold. Upward facing dog. Together, downward facing dog. Nice. Really good, everybody. Inhale through the nose. Lion's breath, exhale out through the mouth, stick the tongue out. Inhale through your nose. Lion's breath, stick the tongue out, exhale through the mouth. Ripple the spine forward, lower all the way into Sphinx pose. Bring the forearms onto the mat, shoulder width. Lift the chest. Pick up both feet, point the feet. So now pulling the elbows towards your hip points and keeping your chest lifted, pull the chest forward. Release the feet to the mat. Cross your left forearm parallel to the top of your mat and pick up your right foot again and reach for it with the right hand. Find the ankle or the foot. Okay, option one, you stay here. Option two, you extend your left arm and tent the fingers, so pressing in there. Gaze down at your mat, the back of the neck is long. Option to stay exactly where you are. This might be intense enough as it is. Or we're going to lift up to half locust, half wheel. So picking up the right thigh by pressing the foot into the hand and pressing it away, and then maybe lift the left arm and the left leg, holding and breathing. Set it down. For a moment, rest your head on the hands. Notice how you feel. And then come back up onto Sphinx pose again to take it to the other side. So we're picking up the left foot this time, crossing the right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Option one, you stay as you are. Option two, go a little further, reach the left hand to the left ankle. Now if all that's going well, extend your right arm and tent the fingers, press here. Now the back of the neck is long, so look down at the mat. If you want more than this, start pressing that left foot up and into the hand, lifting the thigh, and then maybe lift the right arm and right leg as well. Set everything down, rest the head on the hands. Bring your hands alongside your chest. Nice and slowly push up. And take your legs forward, calming out of that back bend. Spine is tall here. Keep this, just bring your left sole of your foot inside the thigh and fold towards the foot. Take hold of anything you find there. Release the shoulders away from your ears. Janushasana. Lift the spine tall. Keep the shape of the legs. Just bring your left fingertips behind you. Twist to the left and bring your right hand to support on the left knee. Right foot is still active. Unwind, extend the left leg. Bring the right sole of your foot inside the thigh. Spine lifts tall with an inhale. Exhale to fold. Bring the spine up, twisting to the right, right fingertips as far behind you as you can. Twist to the right, left hand comes to the right knee or thigh. Left foot is still active. Unwind, take that leg forward, hands down, shift your hips forward, soles of the feet down, knees up, reach forward with your hands round the upper back and then slowly lower all the way onto your back using your core. When you arrive, take the arms wide and take the feet as wide as the mat and allow your knees to drop in towards each other. Maybe you circle the hands here. A few one way, a few the other way. Open and close the hands a few times. Then picking the feet up, you're going to separate the knees, bring the big toes to touch, bring your hands to your knees, but make sure the arms can still stay long so the knees are as far away as possible. Take the knees wide, rock side to side, massage into the low back. And then bring the knees together, hug around your shins, lift your nose towards your knees. Lower your shoulders and head to the mat. Extend your legs up, support around the hamstrings with your hands. Let the feet be heavy, let the legs be heavy. If any of you wanted a little more, slide the backs of your hands to your hamstrings and then just bring the legs over you, folding them towards your face. And then nice and slowly allow the heels to fall back towards your glutes. Step one foot down, followed by the other, and extend into your Shavasana. Let the feet be heavy. Allow space between the torso and the arms. Allow your palms to turn up. Snuggle your shoulder blades a little together. Feel the rise of your chest. Tuck your chin a little. Feel the length of your back of your neck. And then closing the eyes if you haven't already. Just allowing your body to soften and relax now. No more work. This is your pose of rest. Take a few deeper breaths, maybe inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Make a little pause in between each. And letting go of some of that heat from a physical practice. Acknowledging that asana poses is just one part of our yoga practice. Scanning the body here. Observing how the breath feels as it moves up and down the body, but it has width, length, and depth. Feel the rise and the fall. Beautiful expansion on the inhale, followed by a sense of release on the exhale. Notice the sensation of the breath, the temperature as it passes through your nostrils. With your eyelids closed, the color that you see right now. Let your body be anchored by your mat, gravity, surrendering your whole body to rest. Quiet mind, a quiet body, your Shavasana. Keep the eyes closed just slightly. Keep the eyes closed. And just slowly start to move the arms overhead. Bringing your body into a full stretch. Reaching, lengthening, pointing. Big breath in. Exhaling. And then create a little ball shape with your body. Close everything in tight as you roll onto your side body, finding fetal position. And then use your hands to bring yourself up. Meet me in any seat of your choice. Hands together in Anjali Mudra. Gratitude from mind, body, breath connection. Sending love and light to everyone. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Thumbs the third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me, for your time, your energy, for practicing with me this vinyasa flow. Hopefully your whole body feels lengthened and strengthened, a little bit more mobile. You feel a little bit happier in yourself. If you enjoyed the class and it worked well for you, hit the like and subscribe, and maybe even make a comment. Let me know how it went for you today. If you want to join me for some more classes like this, here are a few others on my channel. Take a look at those, and I wish you a lovely day wherever you are. Bye-bye.